new shirt has a cat on it. Hey guys, it's Jordan Jonas Sparks and I am the new Mr. Pink. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to try and film this entire video before my camera dies, but it's at 14% and you guys know that I'm dumb, so we'll see if that works. Can you see how red my eye is? As usual, I got cat fur in my eye and I'm super allergic, so I'm super dying. But today, me and Buddha Kitten are here again for another episode of Let's Talk, and today, as suggested by our viewer of the Sparkly family, Ava, Cute Candy here in the Sparkly family, if you see her username. Anyways, shout out to her. We are going to be talking about JoJo Siwa. I first found JoJo Siwa in Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition because I was like a massive fan of Dance Moms, and so they did this like spin-off show on Lifetime called Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition, where she basically did like her own like kids version of So You Think You Can Dance. And JoJo was on that show, and she was like this obnoxious little like 7-year-old with a bow and like a really like fame-hungry dance mom, Jessalyn, who I still to this day don't really know how I feel about her, but that's where I found JoJo, and I remember her being like so cocky, her and this like other girl, Asia, but we're not talking about Asia today. JoJo was just like this cocky, like overconfident little fireball, but at the same time she had like so much sass and so much spunk, and she was so confident, so I was like, she is really cocky, but she is really confident at the same time. So I was like, I don't know, I think this girl is probably gonna go somewhere, especially with this fame-hungry mom. And next thing you know, she's on the next season of Dance Moms, and so on Dance Moms, I was like, okay, she doesn't really fit into this group because these girls are like wholesome, girl next door. Most of them are just like quiet and reserved, and they just like work on their ballet technique. And here comes like this lion that is let into the den, and that is JoJo Siwa. And she's like outspoken and overconfident, and she's like in your face. She's a huge performer. She might not have the best dance technique, and now I don't even know if she's really much of a dancer, but at the time, she was a dancer, and she was on Dance Moms, and that was the platform that she had. And yeah, it showed that her mom, Jessalyn, is like a crazy biatch, and it showed that JoJo definitely had kind of like an elitist kind of personality on that show, and I think that she's humbled down a bit, and regardless of whether she has or not, at least she doesn't show that part of herself anymore. So JoJo, I see that she's kind of like, she reminds me of like Caillou, if you guys have ever remembered Caillou. It was like this Canadian cartoon character about like this bratty bald child. But anyways, she was like the real version of Caillou, and she's kind of still is. Some things that I've got to respect, and you got to respect about JoJo Siwa. Her branding. She literally may look like a tiny little girl with a bow, but she's the same height as me. She's literally like 5'9". This girl is like 14, I think, and in the media and on these drama channels, everybody's comparing her to Bad Baby, who is the girl that like was the rapper that got famous from Dr. Phil. And yeah, anyways, people are like, oh my god, did you know these people are the same age, and blah 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 blah. And what I have to say about that is everybody does their own thing. Let people do their own thing. Let people just be themselves. Everybody grows up in their own way, in their own time, and not everybody has to be like a thug like Bad Baby. And with people like JoJo Siwa, like I can totally relate. When I was 14, I was like a 7-year-old, to be totally honest. Like I was super wise and street smart because of the way that I grew up as a child, but at the same time, like I wanted to wear like SpongeBob clothes, and I would have wore a bow in my hair if you let me, and I still wear Ninja Turtles pajamas, and I'm wearing a pink jacket. I have pink hair. So like, to be fair, I am probably more similar to JoJo, and my name is Jordan Jonas, so I'm still a JoJo. But yeah, I can't hate on her. I think that she's great, and I think that she has a good influence on the people that she watches. Like, she makes wholesome content. She wants people to be themselves, to be confident. She doesn't focus on the fact that she used to be an entitled brat or anything like that. She focuses on moving forward and being a good person and doing good things, and she likes to collab with people like Shane Dawson and Colleen, who are amazing people and they're amazing YouTubers. So I honestly think that she's doing great. And what do you think, Buddha Kitten? Buddha Kitten says amen and namaste and 2 thumbs up, or whatever this is, praying hands, for JoJo Siwa. I see her when she's in collabs with other people. I honestly think that she's going to take over the world. I see her name popping up everywhere. She shows up like in just merch and brand appearances on Shane Dawson's channel. Like, this girl is probably going to be one of your next pop stars, whether you like it or not. 2 thumbs up for JoJo for doing her own thing. And I think that is about it for this video. So as always, make sure to be weird, be wild, and stay sparkly from Buddha Kitten and I. And who would you guys like me to talk about next? I'ma come back like a boomerang. Let me know. Okay, I love you. Bye.